Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Janet, the Journal Keeper, and welcome back if you've been before. This is only my third video. I've been very grateful for all the support and wonderful comments that I've received after my first video. And if this is your first visit, thank you very much for coming. And this journal was inspired by Kay Comer. She is just Kay Comer on YouTube, and she's Grandma's Junk Journals on her Facebook page. She makes very grungy books. What inspired me was she said that her books would be something that you might find in an abandoned house that had been a collection someone had made over many years of all different things and had been left to be found, and that sort of stuck with me, and I decided to have a go at making my own journal. The cover is quite soft cover, and material underneath with some vintage doilies on top, some ticking material, and a little topper with hessian and some paper lace. And there's a little label here. You can see the back with the doilies there. Inside, part of the doily has made a pocket here, and there's some old lavender. It's in a tea-stained little bag. And there's some old recipes in here, different things. Then onto this page, there's a tuck spot here made from hand-sewn doily. There's vintage photographs, envelope, and a little picture there. The size is 8 by 6 inches. In between these two pages, there's a little just scrappy notebook there. Turning over, we've got another pocket here with a bingo card there and a collection of cards, and there's some old buttons on a card, poem, photographs. Over here this is part of like a little tray cloth that was embroidered, and there's a doily there and a heart saying "You are my sunshine," and there's a little tiny envelope here that says "Always laugh when you can, it's cheap medicine," a quote from Lord Byron. In between these two, there's another little notebook here, covered in material, just a little scrappy notebook with some tea-dyed paper in. Turning over, there's a flip up here with a little pocket. I think it's got a little poem in it. Yeah, a little poem in there. It's got some children's little cards on it, here and here, and more lace. The next page is a double pocket. Get a photograph here. Some pressed flowers that were laminated, and some vintage advertisements and a poem. Collage with materials here, and a little lacy sort of cluster. And another cluster here also. And here there's a pocket with a little ticket and a little cartoon. And there's a little rusty clip with some lace and a hand-drawn heart there. And over here another vintage advertisement. And another little clip with a charm and a love there. Over here we have a sort of like a policy envelope with little poem in it. And over here is a little quilt square that has a poem. Lay this softly on your palm, feel God's grace, His love, His calm. Lift your cares and joys in prayer, drawing strength from this little square. We have some Tim Holtz here. And again in between there's a pocket which has some index cards in it. On this side there's a little pocket here, and it has some die cut flowers which are glued in place there. There's a little envelope here clipped on. It has a mustard seed in it. That's from Matthew, about faith being as large as a mustard seed and being able to move mountains. And on the next page is a vellum owl, says create your own magic. And on this side some more vellum, little animals, bird and a fox. There's a poem there, it's collaged on, and a couple more poems. And here is just a tea-dyed paper notepad, just to write, a plain notepad to write in. And at the end there's a little pocket tied up with some sari silk. I think there's a little, where someone's made a collection of little different prayers in there. It's not particularly a prayer journal, it's just a mixture of different things that someone might collect. Poems, prayers, advertisements, cartoons, all pictures of people, all different things. This will be for sale in my Etsy shop. It's under the Grunge Journal, and that's MSL sales, but I will link that below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll come back again. There's going to be more videos showcasing my work. Thank you very much. Stay safe and well. Goodbye for now.